My name is Mike Tetreault, and I'm the Chief People Officer at the Nature Conservancy. I joined ILA just this year because I was informed about ILA by my co-presenter, David Stroh. And when he invited me, I was really enthusiastic. Then I looked at the program breadth and I thought, wow, this work is so relevant to everything that I'm doing in my organization. So while it's my first time, I'm super excited for the conference. Absolutely. I mean, the pressures on leaders are like nothing I've ever seen before. It's bordering between crisis response and trying to remain strategic at the same time. And so I'm always looking for benchmarks. How are we doing as an organization relative to other organizations? Am I missing anything? What else could I be doing? And also I'm looking for a sense of community. Like, wow, this is hard, lonely work sometimes. So I feel like the conference will be a great change for benchmarking and community building. And COVID makes that even more important. So the sessions that caught my eye when I looked at the program were sessions related to mindfulness, which is something that our colleagues are really benefiting from. And I want to make sure that we're using best practices and see what other folks are doing. And another one is in the whole racial justice, diversity, equity, and inclusion category, which is such an important topic, certainly in the United States and really around the world. So those are among the topics I'm really interested in right now. Absolutely. Our session is called Systems Theory into Practice. So we're going to answer the question, why did we decide at the Nature Conservancy to develop a curriculum and a competency around systems leadership? What are some principles and tools that we've used to build that capacity in the organization? We're going to give you a couple examples, a little primer here. One of them is a watershed-based, multi-stakeholder effort to deal with the drought conditions in the city of Rio de Janeiro. So that's a place where we applied systems thinking to a really important environmental topic. The second one is we went through an organizational Me Too moment, which was a deep reflection and organizational change opportunity where we also use systems thinking. So we're going to talk about those two and think about what were the lessons and the results from this entire exercise, and hopefully leave people with some practical tips if they want to build systems theory, capacity, and systems practices in their own organizations. And I'm really excited to be doing this with David Stroh, who is a master at this work. I think that one person who stands out for me is Nelson Mandela. Talk about somebody who was able to lead with integrity, build bridges across divides. And as I think back about the quotations and the actions, he's somebody who is always top of mind for me.